guys. Good evening. How are you all? Good evening. Welcome to today's session. How are you all? So today is Unit 5 of Module A PPB session. We are talking about, or we will be discussing about the operational aspects of the deposit account. Okay. So let's start the session and let's start the basic introduction or the salient features of the different accounts. See, we are going to discuss in this chapter different type of account. There is saving account, there is current account, there is fixed deposit, there is recurring deposit and everything. And what are the terms and conditions that are attached to these account? Okay, so this is the topic of discussion today. Everyone, whoever is in the class, please like and share the video. Guys, if you haven't like and share the video, just please like the video and share the video so that the maximum bankers will be connected with us. Okay, so let's start the session. First of all, the current account. First of all, what is current account, or who is maintaining the current account? Current account is meant for that individual, or it's meant for that individual who have large volumes of transaction. Means these accounts are actually meant to have a large transaction, and the funds in the current account fluctuates on a daily basis. See, so it is for the individual or for the institution who has large volume of transaction for day-to-day businesses. And remember that the very important thing is no interest is payable on these type of account. No interest is payable on these type of accounts. So first of all, what is current account? Current account is the account which is actually meant for day-to-day business transaction. These accounts are maintained by large businessmen or corporation or business holders who have the business transaction, who want to deal in the large volume of transaction day to day. Okay, so that's why, because it is for the business purposes, and the fluctuation of the fund in this account fluctuates widely, and that's why there is no interest that is paid in the current account. Plus the account has the fund which actually fluctuates very widely. Current account cannot be opened by whom? This is very important for you all. So there are certain terms and conditions for which a current account is not opened. So a current account cannot be opened by minors. First of all, minors are not eligible to open the current account. However, account of minor can be opened and operated by the natural guardian. So if there is a need to open the current account of the minor, that current account will be operated and managed by the natural guardian. Natural guardian means real father or real mother of that minor. Further, machine woman, a woman who is completely invalid cannot open a current account. Illiterate person are not eligible to open the current account, and blind person. These are those individuals who are not eligible to open the current account. In the current account, because it is meant for the business transaction, so obviously no restriction of withdrawal or a deposit amount is to be taken. Okay, so these are the salient feature of the deposit account. Okay, next. Now, if we talk about the saving bank account. Okay, so now there is a saving bank account. Now, saving bank account are meant for the individual operating singly or jointly with other individual. So what are the saving account? So to inculcate the saving habits in the individual, to inculcate any saving habit in the individual, or it is meant for the individual which are not engaged any type of business transaction, which want to save their funds. So to inculcate the saving habit, the saving bank deposits are offered by the. Okay, so saving bank deposit are meant for the individual which operating singly or jointly with other individual. Okay, saving banks are opened either with check facilities or without check facilities. So these are the accounts which are actually for checks or without check facility. Okay, deposit can be in cash, by checks, and through electronic transfer. Interest is payable by the bank on the deposit. Okay, now Current account doesn't attract any type of interest, whereas the saving bank account attracts the interest. Okay, so saving bank account has the interest deposit facility that is offered by the bank, but current account don't have that interest deposit facility which are offered by the bank. Are free to decide the interest rate. See what the interest rate bank is giving you on the deposit that you are giving to the bank on the saving account. It depends upon person to person. It depends upon different type of individual, as well as what for what amount you are opening the account. So variation, there are variation in the interest rates, and this is the subject matter of bank with themselves. Next, there are some compensation. For each bank will have to offer a uniform interest rate to rupees 1 lakh. So there is a uniform interest rate for every bank. So every bank, the deposit of 1 lakh, they have to give a same interest rate everywhere. And above 10 lakh, a bank is provided, or a bank may choose to provide differential interest rate for the customer. So these are the what? These are the characteristic of a saving bank account. First of all, saving bank account are fed for the individual, for any person who want to have the savings. In this saving account, the funds doesn't fluctuate widely. Interest has been paid by the bank. Okay, next, deposit can be in cash, by checks, or through electronic transfer. Interest is payable by the bank on the deposit. Clear? Next, bank are free to decide their interest rate subject to the following. First of all, bank has the same interest rate up to the deposit of 1 lakh. Okay, and over and above 1 lakh, now bank are free to decide their interest rate. It depends upon their choice of interest. Okay, next. Now, who are eligible to open saving account? First of all, it can be opened either in the name of single or in the joint name. So joint account facility is also there for the saving account, and it can be opened in the name of single also. Minor who are aged above 10 years can open and operate the saving bank account independently. So bank offers that if you are a minor but you have an age of 10 years and above, so you can open as well as operate the saving accounts individually. Some banks fix a higher age for the opening account. So it also depends upon bank to bank. Some banks fix the age at 10 years, and some banks don't allow at the age of 20 years. They allow at the age of 15 or 18 years. It always depends by the bank. So bank are actually free to fix the minimum age in which they are allowing a minor to operate or to handle the saving account. Okay, but a basic criteria for all the bank is, if you are an individual or a minor who is aged above 10 years, then you are free to operate the saving account as well as operating account. Okay, saving account facility is obviously allowed for the Karta of Hindu undivided family. Who is Karta? Karta is the manager of the Hindu undivided family. Entities of the category for which RBI has given the general permission. So these are all who are eligible to open the saving accounts. Okay, so there is a current and there is a saving account. The main difference between a current and a saving account is the current account are meant for the business transaction, whereas the saving account are meant to inculcate the saving habit. There is no interest in the current account, there is interest in the saving account. Saving accounts are opened by the minor, current account cannot be opened by the minor. Clear? Illiterate person can open the saving account, but illiterate person cannot open the current account. Clear? Fund in the current account fluctuates widely, whereas fund in the saving account doesn't fluctuate widely. Clear? Done? Okay, next. Basic saving bank deposit account. Now, what is basic saving bank deposit account? So basic saving bank deposit account is actually made available by bank to facilitate financial inclusion. To facilitate financial inclusion means to include more and more people in the banking system, to include more and more individual in the banking system. There is a basic saving bank deposit account. It is especially for those individual who belongs to the lower economic category. So base saving bank deposit accounts, in this account there are free services which are given to the lower income household or the lower income individual who are having this account. Now free services means like you can cash deposit freely, or ATM facility freely, or economic money transfer is provided freely to the individual. There is no limit on the number of the value or the value of deposit in the month. Means there is no limit on the number or the value of deposit in a month. A minimum of 4 withdrawal per month is allowed, including ATM withdrawal. So there is a minimum of 4 withdrawal per month which is allowed, including ATM withdrawal. Bank can offer additional value added services for a reasonable transparent fees, but customer has the option to decline. So these are certain facilities that is offered to the basic saving bank deposit account. First of all, it is meant for the financial inclusion, to include maximum people to the financial system of the economy. Second, it is especially for those individual who belongs to the lower income category group. Third, it provides certain free services like cash withdrawal, deposit, electronic money transfer, etc. Next, there is no limit on the number of value of deposits you are doing, but a maximum of 4 withdrawal is allowed per month in this basic saving bank deposit account. Bank can offer additional value added services. So there are obviously additional value added services that bank offer on basic saving bank deposit account, but there is a facility also that the customer choose to reject that value added services, because that value added services is not free of cost. For actually obtaining this value added services, you have to pay some charges, and that's why customer have that liberty either to accept that or to reject that. Clear? Next, now basic saving bank deposit account does not require a minimum balance, and that's why it is meant for the lower income category. So there is a agenda that in this basic saving bank deposit account, no minimum balance is required. There is no minimum balance which is required for these account. Each individual can have only one BSPTA account. Each individual has only one basic saving bank deposit account. Holder of this will not be eligible for opening other type of saving bank account. If you are holding a basic saving bank deposit account, then you cannot open another saving account in that bank. Okay, so either you can avail the facility of saving account, or you can avail the facility of basic saving bank deposit account. Any other existing saving accounts in the bank should be closed within 30 days from the date of opening a BSPTA. If you have opened a basic saving bank deposit account in a certain bank, after opening that account within 30 days, if you have any other saving bank account in that bank, this need to be closed. A customer are allowed to have other type of deposit along with this account. Means a customer can hold the FD, they can hold the recurring deposit in that bank. That is not the issue. The issue at the savings bank and the basic saving bank deposit account, these do not exist together in a account. So these are the certain terms and conditions for opening the basic saving bank deposit account. I hope this is all clear to all of you. Next, what is FD? Fixed deposit. See, we have learned about current, we have learned about saving, we have learned account basic saving and bank deposit account. Now we are talking about the FDs, that is fixed deposit. Fixed deposit are actually for a certain time period. So there are deposit of a specified sum of money which is placed for a specific period. Means you are placing your deposit for a certain time period, and after maturity you will be having the FDs written. Okay, so these are the deposit for a specified sum of money which is placed with a bank for a specific time period. The minimum period for a fixed deposit present is 7 days, and it can be normally extended to a period of 120 months. So you can have the deposit as FD for a minimum of 7 days and for a maximum of 120 months. FD of 3 crores and above in case of scheduled commercial bank and small finance bank, and those 15 lakhs and above in case of RRB is characterized as the bulk deposit. Means if you are having an FD of 3 crore and above in any scheduled commercial bank or small housing or the small finance bank, and 15 lakh and above in case of RRBs, these are considered as the bulk deposit in the case of FD. So bank shall offer different term deposits without premature withdrawal option. So bank can offer this facility with premature withdrawal option also, and without premature withdrawal option also. In with If the bank is offering or providing you the premature withdrawal facility, it is compulsory for bulk deposit. If you are having the bulk deposit, or if you are depositing the FD of rupees 15 lakh and above, then in this case every bank has to offer the premature withdrawal facility. Below that, it is up to the bank that they want to offer the premature withdrawal facility in this FD or not. But 15 lakh and above, bank has to provide a customer with a premature withdrawal facility. Clear? Okay. Next. Now we are going to discuss the practice question. Before practice question, I am just repeating all the things again. There is a current account. Okay, there is a current and there is a saving account, and you all know the difference between the current and saving account. Saving account attract interest, current account don't attract interest. Saving is for the individual which want to inculcate the saving habit in themselves, but current account is for the day-to-day business transaction. Saving account is actually what it actually the funds in the saving account does not fluctuate widely, while current account, the funds in the current account fluctuates widely. Clear? Okay, so if current account, think a Pardanasheen woman, a illiterate woman, a blind person, a minor, they cannot open the current account, as well as there is no restriction of withdrawal and there is no restriction or in the deposit account. Okay, next, saving account, you all know. And what are the individual who are eligible to open the saving account? First of all, it can be single individual, it can be joint. Okay, minors who are aged above 10 years. Okay, karta of Hindu undivided family, or entities of the category for which RBI has generally permitted. Okay, done. Okay, there is basic saving and bank deposit account. Now, basic saving bank deposit account are especially for those individuals who are from the lower income category, and for the financial inclusion, for including these lower income category people with the banking system, the bank offered the basic saving bank deposit account. And always remember this account cannot exist with the saving bank together. So these are the two accounts which have to operate individually in different time. Okay, so if you are opening the saving account, you are not eligible for this account. If you are opening for this account, your saving account should need to be closed within 30 days of opening this account. Okay, there is no minimum balance which is required for this type of account. Clear? Okay, now we have the FD thing. I have told you that a certain amount is to be deposited for a certain time period. There is a bulk deposit in case of normal scheduled commercial bank and the small finance bank. If you are depositing an FD, if you are having an FD of 3 crores and above, it is considered as bulk deposit. And in case of RRB, if you are having an FD of 15 lakhs and above, then it is considered as the bulk deposit. Clear? Now all ready for the practice questions? Now all ready for the practice questions, yes or no? Ready for the practice questions? Yes or no? Okay. First practice question is what? First question. A current account cannot be operated by women, an individual, an illiterate person, or a non-resident. A current account cannot be opened by woman, individual, illiterate person, or a non-resident. So the correct answer is everyone. So the correct answer is a current account cannot be opened by current account cannot be opened by woman, individual, illiterate person, or a non-resident person. So the correct answer is everyone. Please answer the question, guys. Everyone, just please answer the question. So a current account cannot be opened by the illiterate person. Yes, C is the correct answer. Yes, C is the correct answer. Next, a minor age dash years and more is allowed to operate the single bank saving bank accounts independently. 12, 15, 8 or 10 years. A minor aged above dash year is allowed to operate the saving bank account independently. So, actually, banks are free to decide the minimum age to which they allow the individual to operate the account independently. But it depends completely on the bank. But for a common thing, if a minor is aged above 10 years, then they are allowed to operate the saving account independently. So the correct answer is D. Clear? Okay, next. Bank cannot pay interest on account attached by EDs, account frozen by them, unclaimed deposit, or the current account. In which of the following account bank are not paying any type of interest? Very easy. Again, a very easy question that you all know. In which of these account bank are not paying any interest? Bank cannot pay any interest. There are four options. Bank cannot pay interest on in which of the following? So bank cannot pay interest on the current account. So D is the correct answer. In the current account, bank are not paying the interest. Clear? Done? Yes, D is the correct answer. Good, guys. So this is the complete chapter. Now, you all know about the JAIIB Super Elite plan. This is actually all in one plan. All in one. Why we educators recommend you this plan? This is actually a all in one plan in which you will get all the live classes for all the batches which are running for JAIIB category. You will get all the mock tests, you will get all the notes, the live classes as well as the VODs for that. The recorded session of that will also be provided. The test series is given to you, full length mock test has been given to you, the personal support has been given to you. All is given in this one JAIIB Super Elite plan. So if you are subscribing to this plan, you will be getting each and every subject. You don't have to buy each and every subject individually, and that's why we educators always recommend you to buy this JAIIB Super Elite all in one plan. Okay, and we have recently started a new batch, that is JAIIB selection batch for the exam cycle October to November 2024. So this is the new batch which we have started recently in this week only. You will be getting the live classes, you will be getting the VODs, recorded sessions plus live classes. You will be getting the full mock test. You will be getting the early and the evening, early morning or the early evening classes. So this is the complete course for all of you if you want to clear your upcoming exam. Okay, so all the subjects have been covered in this batch. So if you want to enroll in this batch, kindly enroll it today, because there is a super discount that is running on in this category. So actually on the occasion of Guru Purnima, the discount, all the batches are on 42% off discount, and this sale or this discount will be ending on 25th of July. So if you want to enroll in the batches you can enroll before 25th of July, you will get a 46% off on this. You can use the code GURU. Just use this code GURU and you will be getting the 46% off in this category. Clear? Done? Okay, thank you so much. I hope that you have all enjoyed this session. If you haven't subscribed this channel yet, kindly subscribe to this channel and press the bell notification icon. If you press the bell notification icon, then you will be given the updates, or the all the updates of the session will be provided to you. Clear? Okay, thank you so much, guys. Till then, take care. Meet you in the next class tomorrow morning session. Till then, we are having two classes, morning and evening. Morning IEIFS and evening PPP session. Till then, take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care.